In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to change the color scheme of the NYC Lab School logo using the magic wand with contiguous unchecked to a color scheme of your choice. So as an example, here's a really amazing poster that Ruby did. And what I noticed is that she used the eyedropper tool to select the purple from Jen's sweater and use that purple for both the slogan and critically the logo in the lower right hand corner. So I'm going to show you again how to change it from the traditional green and white to a color of your choice. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is start with this logo, and so you can either use the move tool and click and drag it in, or Command C, Command V to paste it in. And so I'm going to scroll in a little bit, and what I know now, and this is crucial, we're going to use the magic wand to select the green. So I'm going to make sure I'm on the right layer, and I'm clicking. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Command Shift N, press Enter, and we're on a new layer. We can select a color of our choice. Let's say hypothetically we wanted to make it a nice bright red. You could press G or select the paint bucket, and boom, Command D, and we are done. If you then wanted to move this logo, what can be a little problematic about it is if you click and drag, you'll notice that it no longer has the star in the middle or the white of the text. A nice workaround that is to simply merge the two layers. So if you'll notice, I'm looking on layer 2. If you press Command E, what it does is it merges down, and now when we use the move tool, we can shift it around. So let's go back to this lab logo, and we'll do that one more time, and I'll show you another cool example. So if we're looking right here, I'm going to press Command V to paste, Command T. I'm holding Shift to reduce the size but keep it proportional. That looks great. And so let's zoom in, and I see that with the 10th graders, they're rocking the blue, so I'm going to use the eyedropper tool, and I'm going to get the blue from her shirt. That looks great. I'm going to use the magic wand. I'm going to click on the green. At the top of the screen, I can see that contiguous is not checked. So if I click check, if I click contiguous, for example, and I click here, and now press Command Shift N, Enter, G, left click, what I notice is that the only area that was selected and changed color was the sort of interior of this logo. The inside of the B, the O's, and the exterior and the perimeter was not selected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that. I'm going to select the magic wand. I'm going to make sure contiguous is unchecked. I'm going to click the green, and now what I know when I press Command Shift N, G, left click, is that the entire, all of the green is completely covered. Great. I'm going to press Command D, Command E, and it just merged down that layer, so I can shift it around. And now when I zoom out, that looks pretty cool. All right, let's do one last technique. I'm going to return to this logo, press Command A, Command C, Command V, and I like that. I like this a lot, but this time, instead of changing the color of the green and leaving the white of the text, we're going to do a little bit of modification. I'm going to press W for wand, and I'm going to make sure that I'm selecting there we go. Make sure that I'm selecting the white. I'm going to press delete, and that looks kind of cool, but you know what I notice is that there's not a whole lot of contrast. That dark green on the dark blue doesn't totally pop. We want this to pop, so I'm going to use the eyedropper tool, and I'm going to get this yellow and the wheat, and that looks great. I got a nice color. I'm going to return to the magic wand by pressing W. I'm going to press Command Shift N, enter G for paint bucket, left click, boom. Command D. That looks really, really strong. And so what I'm going to do again, if I want to left click and move this over, uh-oh, we lost that star. So I'm going to press Command E. I merge down the layer, and now all of a sudden we got a really solid looking logo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you have any questions.